Right, so the plan for today is we're going to start here at Kilmarie. This is Skye, by the way. We're going to start at Kilmarie here, and we're going to take this track up here and down here to this amazing little beach at Camasunary, and then we're going to follow the track up here all the way to Sligachan, or Sligachan, or Sligachan, depending on where on the island you're from. This is Glen Sligachan here. So we're going to go all the way from Kilmarie, Camasunary, up Glen Sligachan to Sligachan itself, turn around and come all the way back. So theory is it's about 5 hours or so, a bit of filming and stuff in there, so maybe 5.5 hours, bit of dronage, and around about 20 miles, I think. Fortunately, the conditions have taken a bit of a turn for the worst. It was sunny a few minutes ago. Well, what a difference 5 minutes makes. Just a little warm-up climb. Get the old legs going. First gate. Top of this one. Well, that looks like a interesting ascent. So this is just about a mile from the start. Very good job. Gonna get up there. Come on. Go on. Yes. Oh, no. Quite technical going, very rocky, quite loose. It's turned into a pretty nice day suddenly. The going's fairly rocky down here. There's a few little steps and stuff, nothing too bad. The view is pretty awesome. Yeah, look at that. Just pull up over here. So the plan of action is down this track. That's Camasunary down there, but we're actually going to go off to the right, up over that way, up Glen Sligachan. So we're going to give that a go. Look at that. Just fantastic. Oh, loose as anything, but pretty lovely. Very nice. Camasunary boggy is a building way over on the left there. Right on the beach. Doesn't suck. As you get down to the house here, there's a big sign painted up here. Sligachan this way. So we bit of a walk around this bit. Mildly moist. Wet brakes. I'll just walk it over here. Rideable though, I think, but there's nobody else around, so we'll just be a wee bit careful. It's actually warming up a bit now. It's starting to get hot. Not too bad going, quite a few sort of puddles. There's been a couple of people through here on mountain bikes before me, probably yesterday, judging from the tracks. What are we going to get to the top of here then? Oh wow. Oh, look at that. That's pretty amazing. Still a bit of ice on the little puddles as we go through them here. No point going through too quick and getting totally soaked for the rest of the ride. So what we're doing, we are, how far in at the moment? Only about 4 miles in. Not far off. This looks like it's going to be a bit interesting. Go on. Go on. Go on. Scream of tortured brakes. Go on, dry off. Thank you. There's a load of deer just there. Do a few wee squishy bits around here. So I might go around that way. Definitely moist today. She's dead. Still nothing so far. We won't be able to get around pretty easily, isn't it? But it's beautiful with the snow on the tops of the mountains there. This path changes a lot from baby head sized loose rocks to grassy bits to moderately boggy bits, and then you get this fairly nice gravelly stuff. I think we'll just walk this one. Which way is the question? So first sizable river so far. So no sweat to date. Right, wind's picking up a bit. A bit cloudy on the horizon there. I think we'll be okay. There is a headwind which bodes well for the trip back. Got a rock garden here. Where's that come from? I think we'll just walk it over. Just a few drainage ditches to hop as we come down this bit. See the hotel in the distance. Whoop. It's just not enough downhill to get the brakes warm. Nice. Some actual people. All right, you're the first people I've seen today.
Ah, yes, yeah.
There we are. Let's walk it, shall we, just in case there's any big boulders at the bottom that catch you out. About a mile to go. Quite narrow in parts, so you end up mashing your pedals onto the sides. You'll be quite precise. Alrighty, quite tired actually now. Need a break. And there it is. The Sligachan Hotel. The last bit of the route. Alright, so here we are in Sligachan by the bridge. Absolutely gorgeous. Sun's shining. It's quite warm actually, seeing as there was a blizzard a little while ago. And that is on the watch, so 10.8 miles from where I dropped the car. I've got out of the car at Kilmarie, down to Camasunary, and then along Glen Sligachan to here. I would say, if you know what you're doing, it's eminently doable. I was a bit worried that it was going to be really boggy and there'd be impassable bits, but it's not like that at all actually. Sure, it's wet, a few little streams to cross over, but nothing like as bad as I thought. It's pretty narrow, lots of rocks, loose stuff, tricky, so if you don't really know what you're doing, I would give it a miss. If you're a competent mountain biker, used to handling the bike on quite narrow little tracks with lots of rocks and stuff around and pedal strikes, then you'll really enjoy it. It's just stunning. So I think we're going to have a sandwich, have a chocolate biscuit, and then we're going to set off back again and do it all in reverse, which I'm not going to film because it looks pretty much like on the way down. So I said I wasn't going to do any video on the way back, but it's pretty spectacular, isn't it? Very hard going now, actually quite feeling it 15 miles in. That bit coming with 2 miles to Sligachan and back, just at that end, is really pretty tough. So feeling it a bit now. We've had a Snickers and a jam roll, so hopefully that's going to help out. And we've got a little bit of downhill. We'll just enjoy the views for a minute, eh? Oh, let's not do that again though. I did that on the way in. That was very deep. Having a bit of a rest at Camasunary. What are we? 19 miles there. I've got to say, I'm pretty shattered. Right, this is the hill back up from Camasunary beach. Oh man, 20 miles in, I'm done. All right, we're walking up. Oh man. Absolutely shattered. So I'd love to ride it this anyway, but still, the view's pretty special, isn't it? Oh, that's the climb done. I don't mind admitting to a large amount of pushing up there, blimey. And now it's a relatively nice run down to the car. So if you're going to do out to Sligachan and back, best be a bit fitter than me. Oh, a few steps. Ping! Alright, and down to the gates. Oop. Oh man, there's the car. That is a welcome sight. Full of chocolate and wine gums. Oh, boom. What a ride. So we're on 21.4 miles. 21.4 in, oh, pay attention, where are we going? 5 hours with a bunch of filming and nonsing about. Alright folks, hope you enjoyed that. Enjoyed the pain and the views and the beauty of it all. And I'll see you on the next one.